Welcome to DB University. I need food, bro. I also want to.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting fucked with on my teacher. My teacher, he's fucking with me. He asked me, he heard my situation and just asked me, what can I do? I've been in a similar situation. He has empathy for me, it seems.
That's a first. This thing got 96 sound moves. Jesus Christ.
He said the lecture's moving pretty slow, so you should be okay in there. My lab, your major concern is lab? Can you get from another partner? My partner is Gennaro.
To kick off. Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
It's the one you gotta go actually go to school for.
How about this? Take a fast break.
Hey, what Vic was the shape bars called for 1AP?
Now the first carry for Bush. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The archetype system.
A quick burst there and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
I'm pretty sure it costs 1. Like if you're a route runner, archetype costs.
From the gun, Jackson.
Nice, dude.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 27.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Jackson options out left, and past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
On second and a couple. Jackson got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That is definitely what we call a defense and play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson. When you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play, and facing a 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, Jackson. There they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. To throw again is Jackson.
Jimmy Graham touchdown, baby.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Jimmy Graham there to make the grab. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Jets, nothing.
I promise you all this thing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They drop a golden ticket. Taysom Hill.
Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape past the 30.
Okay.
At their own 31-yard line.
I will sell my team since I'm one of the team. Yes, sir.
How about this? I'll take all your liabilities off of every player. Just start cash.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, we can do that. We can afford to do that.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
The Vultures going up 100 anything strong. Got Taylor Mays playing corner, baby.
A first down throw coming for Vic. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Nigga said, yo, nigga, you getting rid of the edge,
A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints' 36-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Bo.
Can't get to the edge of this package.
Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Safeties.
Byron Jones.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up here in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Fuck this nigga, man. I said, bro, them Vultures going up 100 M strong, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves it back 5.
4 on this dude, Miles. Not 6. He's going for 4.
That was 2nd down throw for Vic.
Obviously.
Flush to his right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes
down.
down.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement. And off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner.
11 on the play. First down, New Orleans.
I feel like this dude is running
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Okay.
From the gun, Jackson. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's out right at the 25. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Jets, nothing.
Jackson on first down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. And so here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah. That's facts.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long. Eluding the pressure right. That one complete to Hill. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Came to play.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Forced out to
just
his
go
left.
broke to a pressure hole.
As
You
he
should have played
releases
broke
it,
to
and
test the
that'll
hole.
fall incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime
That's what I'm
example.
on.
Trying to look downfield and stand in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson being chased out left. The Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Sounds like it.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds.
They don't.
Would have been a 1st down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football.
Well, Charles, let's step aside, different topic here for a second. Unfortunately, the NFL lost a legend earlier in this first month of the 2020 season. Hall of Fame running back Gale Sayers passed away at 77, and Sayers, the youngest man ever inducted to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, is just
and now off to the races down the right side. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 83 yards. First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
At the line of scrimmage.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's Vick throwing in a hurry to the flat. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. With the extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signal.
I got the stream up, niggas.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, trying to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield, as you mentioned. It's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try to get some points and feel great going into the half.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson gets this one to Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Saints.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, CD, we are 3 weeks into the NFL season, so curious to get maybe your biggest surprise so far. Would it be the Bears at 3-0?
Yeah, I think that's a great candidate for that big surprise team. I think you're right about that, partner, because, look, Green Bay, are we overly shocked? Seattle, overly shocked? No and no. Buffalo, I thought they'd be the AFC East frontrunners anyway. Pittsburgh, they got Big Ben back, and they've got that great defense. But Chicago, so inconsistent on offense, especially in 2 of the first 3 games of the season. Nick Foles took over in their big win in Atlanta, and he'll probably carry them the rest of the way.
And 7 remaining unbeatens in the NFL after 3 weeks of the regular season.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now Jackson on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bush. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 40.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Throw left side, complete. It's Bush. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
New Orleans.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
154 yards.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5.
Reggie Bush has 8 receptions.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this 2nd half. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Hey,
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Jackson, the ball.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The ball carrier.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 3rd down, here's Bo. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Aaron Donald on the stop.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
They'll try to throw it here. Vick steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Vick. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away.
Good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards.
And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The drive starts with Reggie Bush. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. 3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the D-line on that play.
And think of it this way. With a 3-4, you have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders over them. Oftentimes, if you want to run up the middle, they can get upfield and get on the linebackers right now, and that gives the running back a heck of a chance to get into the secondary.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. To throw on 3rd down, Vick. This is caught by Jackson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Give him 30 yards there.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So the scoring drive.
That nigga probably left to go get that haircut.
You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
That's tough.
Of course it's Miami or Florida, you know. Very stupid.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And he's going to keep it here. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Jets 14, Saints 10.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35.
I'm saying, like, you know, most people graduated that day, so it's one of many.
Johnson,
It's a big accomplishment for her,
and the Saints have retaken the lead.
She graduated
Might
with
be
like
seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive,
They had a
preaching that
lot
to your
of people
team,
names
and then
getting called
following
with some
through
things
all
behind.
the way through. Go ahead
There
and
was a
throw
lot
one
of people
more
with
up there.
none.
Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
I'd be on the none end of that shit.
Pulls it in at the 13. Good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Just hand me my play.
Don't embarrass me any more than what you're about to do right now, you know?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
I'm going to call my name in that room. It's going to be y'all.
Vick will look to throw on 1st down.
And then that's it.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I thought this nigga was about
starting play, a good one. Give him 19. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Saints' 49-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Vick. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Myles Garrett able to get him for a loss of about 3. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Yeah, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA, power forward. It's a really difficult task.
I give you
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now Vick on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. They'll run on 1st down. Bush. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
They don't let me tackle.
And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. You got the
This nigga is waiting on his niggas on and letting everyone else walk past except for the
there.
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Isaiah Simmons.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
In the current game right now.
Looks like Devo wasn't. Nigga, Devo been a problem.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Gonna get fucking spammed. Yeah, right.
This damage spam is.
Now Michael Vick. He's going to let it fly. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down.
Massive over there.
1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Jackson. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Back to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. George Kittle with time running out. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Jets 21, Saints 17.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. To return it, here's Reggie Bush. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Steve Atwater with a pick. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Now a give right side. It's Jackson.